welcome to second to last spoiler check. According to our calculations, today we have a lot of nature spirit stuff, Hina dragons, Musketeers, and a couple of Lilithmon supports, and then Hexeblaumon is here again.
Oh, finally we have another Hexeblaumon. They didn't make us wait another set for a new Hexeblaumon. We are still waiting to see 17 new cards. So there is 1 week still left in the spoiler checks, and then we are going to wait to see the alt arts, and then we are talking about the arts once again.
There will be 1 more super rare and 2 missing secrets from this set. So
we are confused.
It's going to be an interesting week, but let's talk about the last week and their spoilers.
Yeah. We start off with the Gekomon. It's a nature spirit level 4 blue card, 4000 DP 4 play cost, evolves from level 3 blue for 2 or from nature spirits for 2. On play when Digivolving, draw 1 card, inherit jamming. This is just a solid card.
Yeah, I like the simplistic design of on play when Digivolving, draw a card.
Yeah.
And this is a 4 play cost, so it's pretty easy to just play to pass your turn and just draw a card.
Yeah.
And of course, it has the jamming inherit because every level 3 and level 4 blue Digimon needs a jamming inherit these days.
Yeah, we're going to let's build a jamming deck. All the effects are just jamming.
Yeah, let's see how many jammings can we get to one Digimon.
Yeah, but solid card. I like it.
It's a solid card for the deck.
Really splashable.
Yeah, and as you said, it's really usable in other decks too, because it gets you draw with on play and when Digivolving, and jamming inherit is solid. So
yeah.
Then we have the evolution Shogun Gekomon, level 5, 7 play cost, 7000 DP. It has the nature spirit trait, or NSp. It evolves from level 4 blue for 3 or from level 4 with NSp trait for 3. On play, one of your opponent's Digimons or Tamers can't suspend until the end of their turn. Your turn, all of your Digimon with the NSp trait can't have their attack targets changed.
This is okay card because it does not have when Digivolving or inherit, but if you have this on field and a massive board, you can just run over or run past the Magnamon X wall or Machine Ramon or anything that can change your attack target.
Yeah, change attack targets or block or anything. So
yeah,
I do kind of hate the fact that this doesn't have when Digivolving. I don't know why that on play effect couldn't be also when Digivolving, because it's that is not. It's a cool and nice effect, but it's not broken if this had when Digivolving.
It's already a rainbow deck, so you don't. It does not break the deck if you just give this also the when Digivolving.
Yeah, and this is 7 play cost, as I think all of their level 5s are.
Yeah.
So
but somehow this does not have jamming inherit. Literally unplayable.
Yeah, but it's playable with all the big nature spirit stuff that plays 7 play cost worth of stuff or less. So
then we have some 3 Musketeers support. We have another Toyagumon. Yeah. We revealed or talk about the black Toyagumon last week. This is red 1. It's 3 play cost, 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 red for 0 or 3 Musketeer in text for 0, level 2 of course. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and 1 card with 3 Musketeers in text and 1 option card with cost 6 among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit. Your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
Solid searcher for the deck.
Yeah. Fun fact, you can add the old 3 Musketeer option cards with this.
Yeah, you can. You can also add Crimson Blaze because it's a 6 cost option.
Yeah, that's true also.
Which is funny. Because this search for any 6 cost option, it doesn't have to have 3 Musketeers in text.
Yeah, or it does not also care about the color.
Yeah. So this is an interesting, like, of course it's a Three Musketeer like searcher, but these kinds of like kind of open-ended search cards could also find their way to some specific deck.
Oh, let's see this being played at second, because you can search your reinforcement memory boost or your holy waves or your flame hell sights.
or Schwarzlizards or...
Yeah, or then you can run like the fly bullets or something in there also.
Yeah, so...
Oh no.
It's a solid searcher for the deck.
Yeah.
Basically. And when this was revealed, I just like messaged our friend group that you are in shambles when you realize that all the Three Musketeer options will be 6 cost. But let's go through some more Three Musketeer support. We have the Deputymon, level 4 red Digimon, 6000 DP, 6 play cost. Evolves from level 3 red Digimon for 2, or from level 3 with 3 Musketeers in text, cost 2. When Digivolving, when attacking once per turn, you may trash one option card in Digimon's one option card in one Digimon's Digivolution cards. Your turn, this Digimon gains the 3 Musketeers trait. Inherited, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
It's interesting that you can just swing and trash the protoform from your opponent's Digimon's sources.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But
and now when I look this, I realize that there is only the Tankmon next to Deputymon. So are we going to get like no Bellstarmon level 4?
I don't know.
Please, Bandai.
But like, I don't think this card is that special or good. I think this is like
This is really mediocre card.
Yeah, this is like middle of the pack. This is like, you will play this card probably at least some copies because it has the 3 Musketeer support in it, and it's a card with 3 Musketeers in text and stuff like that. But it's not like specially good card.
Yeah, there is the niche use cases with this, and we will talk about the Gandramon's option later, and comboed with that, this is really great because you can digivolve your opponents, but like or gain 1 memory or something, get buff or something, but like not as good as Tankmon.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I'm in same opinion.
Yeah. Then we have the Magnagitmon. People were hoping that this was a secret rare, but no, it's a just Magnagitmon. Let's see if Avengegitmon is a secret rare. Yeah, 12 play cost 12,000 DP, evolved from level 5 red for 4, or level 5 with 3 Musketeer trait in 3 Musketeer text in text for 4 cost. On play, when digivolving, you may use 1 option card with the 3 Musketeer trait from your hand without paying the cost. Then draw cards until there are 6 cards in your hand. End of your turn, once per turn, by trashing 1 option card in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, one of your opponent with 3 Musketeer trait gains security attack +1 for the turn and attacks.
One of your Digimon with 3 Musketeer trait gains security.
Sorry, yeah. A dyslexic boy. This feels cool.
Yeah, I kind of like the Magnagitmon. It feels really like solid at what it does.
Yeah.
So, and with this, you don't need to like the Gundramon kind of have to gamble that you have an option in top of your deck in like top 6 or something.
Yeah.
But this you can just like use an option card from your hand, so you can have the option you want to use in your hand.
Although like Gundramon searching for 6 is a huge amount of your deck, but still it can whiff.
Yeah, and even if it doesn't whiff, you don't
have to control what you want to use. Yeah.
So if you hit like 2 of the options that you don't really want to use at that point, and you get the option that is like worst in that situation. So
yeah. Of course, the end of your turn is really good. Of course, it can't like break rules, like it does not gain rush or anything like that.
Yeah, it needs to be able to
Attack, yeah.
suspend and like attack and stuff. So
Yeah.
you don't get to break rules with it, but this is really solid. Like you evolve for 4 on top of your Digimon with this. Maybe put your opponent to like 1, use the effect, and then just like attack for 2.
It's like Pseudo Blitz, but you can choose the target, which is bleaching.
Yeah.
I like this.
It needs 3 Musketeer traits, so that's why Deputymon gains the 3 Musketeer trait. So you can use Deputymon with this effect.
Oh, true.
But like, I'm still not like really excited about that. I'm more excited about giving this or Gundramon or Bellstarmon Ace the ability.
I'm also like really excited to see which level 5s we are going to get for these, and for Bellstarmon's level 4 and 5 also.
Then we got the Magnakidmon option card, Chaos Triangular. It's a 3 Musketeer traded 6 cost red option. When an effect trashes this Digivolution card, one of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. While you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeer trait, you may ignore this card's color requirements. Main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 9000 DP or less. For each your Digimon with the 3 Musketeers trait with different names, add 3000 to this DP-based deletion effect's maximum. Then place this card as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon with 3 Musketeers trait. Security, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 12,000 DP or less.
This is like okay, you can hit big stuff if you have like 3 Musketeers on your field.
And like even if you have like 1 Musketeer, like
it still hits 12,000 DP stuff.
Yeah, 12,000 DP hit is already like, it hits, I can't say like most of the things, but it hits like pretty wide array of like
the margin is really big.
Yeah, so this is a solid one. I think the crash effect is pretty meh.
Yeah, and like if you play this with any of your Musketeers, it's 12,000 DP, like right away. So, and I'm really glad that the security effect is not like the main effect. So this is a usable card.
Yeah, but as I said, the Digivolution trashing effect is like whatever. Kind of.
Yeah, like it kind of combos with the Magnakidmon's end of turn because, like, then your Magnakidmon can be 15,000 DP.
Yeah, and was like Gundramon blocker.
Yeah.
So you can give 3,000 to that, and it's a bigger blocker.
Yeah, or if you want to swing with your Bellstarmon Ace, you can give it buff so it does not die to security that easily.
Yeah, but still, like the other 2 are like more interesting. We will talk about the black one later on. So
we will talk about the black one right now. It's Der Blitz. I assume this is like Germany or something. It's the Gundramon's option card is 6 play cost, or 6 cost flag option card with 3 Musketeers trait. When an effect trashes this Digivolution card, Digivol 1 of your opponent's Digimon. While you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers trait, you may ignore these colors. Color requirements, cards. Color requirement. May delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. Then place this card as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon with the 3 Musketeers trait. Security, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. This can hit those lonely Detaxmons or some ruin modes or something, but if your opponent plays like D-Brigade, you are like, okay, this destroys one Commandramon.
Yeah. The Digivolution trashing effect is like maybe even the strongest one here.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is the card with maybe the most, well, not most variants, because the purple one can literally do nothing, if I remember correctly. But like, this is like, this can kill something's like level 3 or like level 7 DNA Digivolution biggest boss monster around.
Yeah, you can destroy like your opponent Chaosmon, which has 2 Shakomons under there, and then it partitions for 6 cards.
Yeah. And apparently Der Blitz means the lightning, as Google Translate tells me. So
Is it Germany?
From Germany translated, Der Blitz is the lightning.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we are. What does Schwarzle mean?
I don't know. I can't. I'll check it out. Just
Thank you. Because I remember when it came out and I was like, how the heck are you going to say this?
Yeah. I need to get
Yeah.
How do you...
You're learning with us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gewaltfarmer, sorry. The Schwarzle was the...
Yeah. It's violence enthusiast, apparently.
Oh, that's so metal. I love it. Gandramon is becoming one of my favorite Digimons apparently now.
It just use German names to like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Schwarzle is Black Theorem.
Oh, that's kind of metal too.
But yeah, this card is like.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a good one, I think.
Yeah.
And the effect trash, the Digivolution effect trash effect is pretty strong. So.
Yeah.
Then let's have some more nature spirits. It's a Piximon, level 5 yellow Digimon, 7000 DP, 7 play cost, evolves from level 4 yellow for 3 or from level 4 with nature spirit trait cost 3. On deletion, you may play one yellow or nature spirit trait Digimon card with play cost 4 or less from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited when attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4000 DP for the turn.
It's interesting that this has an inherit.
Yeah,
and it does not have on play.
Yeah, and the inherit is pretty like minus 4000 DP when attacking as an inherit is like pretty big.
Yeah.
But this is all again one of my like least favorite things. Level 5 Digimon with on deletion.
Yeah.
And no blocker this time either.
Yeah. It took away the good part.
Yeah. At least it can play yellow Digimon also. So it's not like straight up nature spirit support only.
Yeah.
Kind
but
of.
like at the moment it does not have any other deck in my opinion.
Yeah. I think this is like I like the inherit but I hate the on deletion.
Yeah.
There's almost always something wrong with these level 5s.
That's true. But how is the Triceramon we are having also? It's 7 play cost, 7000 DP, nature spirit that evolves from a level 4 green for 3 or the NSp trait for 3. On play when digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. It can't unsuspend until the end of the turn. Ruled trait has dinosaur type. Inherit all turns once per turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent Digimon in the battle, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack.
This is a good one.
Yeah,
finally. This is really good. Like, you have both on play and when digivolving with an effect that actually matters. So,
yeah.
Plus from there, dinosaur type as a rule is a bonus for some dinosaur traded stuff in other decks, but
yeah.
And the inherit is the one we really like in like every deck. Way to trash your opponent's security by doing some stuff.
Sadly, you cannot fit this in Machine Ramon. Always looking for the way to make it better.
Yeah. But this is a really, really nice level 5 for the deck. This is like, I think this is like the 4 of level 5 in that deck.
Yeah, it is.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Because I think this is the best one of the bunch, what we have seen, if I'm not completely
I would say so. This is the only one that has when digivolving and on play, and then it has a really great inherit.
Yeah. So we have the Shogun Gegomon, we have the Piximon, this, And then we have Yagamon, which has only on play, no inherit. Yeah, this is absolutely the best one.
Yeah. We have so many NSP cards.
Yeah, this set is almost... there's more nature spirit than anything else, almost.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Then we got the...
Even more nature spirits.
Another level 6 for the deck. It's the Saberleomon Ace. It's a level 6 yellow and green Digimon, 7 play cost, 12,000 DP. Evolves from level 5 green or yellow for 4, or from level 5 with nature spirit trait, or from level 5 with Leomon in name, cost 3. Hand counter blast Digivolve, of course, as it's an ace. On play, when Digivolving, 2 of your opponent's suspended Digimon get minus 8,000 DP until the end of your turn. When Digivolving, when attacking, once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. Ace overflow minus 4.
It's a fine ace.
Yeah,
definitely for the deck. Like, of course, you could run this in Leomon, but like, yeah.
Leomon probably have better stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Leomon, but the guy that plays Leomon in Turku said that this is like 1 or 2 off in the deck, in his opinion.
Yeah. The big selling point for this card is the fact that you can play this with the other level 6, the Eldradimon's effect from the top of your deck.
Because it's a 7 play cost.
Yeah, so you get to immediately DNA Digivolve into the Lilithmon. So
yeah.
That's the biggest thing this with. Of course, you can also like just hard slam this after you have evolved or something, because it's 7 play cost, and it probably could take like 1 or 2 Digimons with it in the spectator. I think
but if you just hard slam this, you don't get to suspend anything.
Yeah, but you get to give minus 8,000 DP if your opponent has suspended Digimons.
Yeah, of course.
No. So, but it's like, I don't know why they put that minus 8,000 to suspended Digimon there. It feels like kinda unnecessary. Yeah. Why couldn't it just give like, or it could give like minus 8,000 DP to an unsuspended Digimon and minus 8,000 DP to a suspended Digimon or something like that. But why does it both them have to be suspended?
I don't know. It's just like green and yellow gimmicks thrown together at not that perfect way.
Yeah. But still, it's for the nature spirit deck mostly. Leomon
probably will be played as a 4 of, because we counted that we don't have a space for Metalletemon, so these are the only level 5s.
Level 6.
Yeah. Level 6s for the deck.
Probably.
And we don't have a space for level 6 blue also.
Yeah. Set. So
let's see the Metalletemon being a secret.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah. Then we have a new Tsukaimon. It's Lilithmon Support. 3 play cost, 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 purple for 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, add 1 card with Lilithmon in its text to your hand and trash 1 purple card. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit opponent's turn once per turn when an opponent Digimon attacks by deleting one of your other Digimon, end the attack.
Before I say anything about this effect, I want to say something about the art. Tsukaimon is just taking a candy from a baby.
Yep.
But yeah, this is a dedicated searcher for the Lilithmon deck. Although, I'm like, yeah, I probably want to play this in the Lilithmon, but how many cards with Lilithmon in text you actually in the end have in the deck? It's like something like
Lilithmons and the option.
Maybe, yeah, like 6
and
Lilith, like 6 Lilithmons, this, and then like the X option and the Lilithmon's own like the delay option.
Yeah, we have the OG Lilithmon, Bunker Army Lilithmon, EX6 Lilithmon, Phantom Pain, this Tsukaimon, Lilithmon X, and 7th Fascination.
So it's
those
like
are all the cards.
so I would hazard a guess you have like at max like 15 cards with Lilithmon in text, I would say. And that's like maximum, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you play of Tsukimon, then you're like having 6 Lilithmons.
Well, okay, maybe, yeah, it's like, it depends on how many Lilithmons you have.
Yeah, if you are running like 8, then it's of course more, but...
Otherwise, this is just a better version of the EX6 Tsukimon that is almost absolutely pointless card, so... This inherit effect I still think is not that powerful. Everyone are just like, but Lilithmon stops attacks, and I'm like, well, technically yes, but...
Yeah, the inherit would be really good if you could play 4 of Icemon scatter modes.
Yeah, or if you could actually force your opponent to attack.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But purple cannot force opponents to attack, except like the BT16 Dorugamon line.
Yeah, but it's like half black.
And there's like one card that forces attacks, I think. Or
Yeah.
but like, so I'm really skeptical about this inherit effect. Let's talk about another Lilithmon support card or Lilithmon like line card. It's a new Black Katomon, 4 play cost, 3000 DP, level 4 purple Digimon, evolves from level 3 purple Digimon for 2. When digivolving on deletion by trashing 1 card in your hand, one of your Digimon gains blocker and retaliation until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited opponent's turn once per turn when an opponent's Digimon attacks by deleting one of your other Digimon end the attack.
I don't like that this stacks the inherit.
Yeah, and you have these inherits like... You have 4 of these inherits already.
It's kind of pointless.
So it's like EX6 Tsukimon, EX6 Witchmon, this, and the new Tsukimon. You have 4 of these inherits, and I don't think this inherit is that good.
Yeah.
So...
It can be useful, but like in that quantity, it's like too much.
Yeah, and like one of the biggest problems I think with the Lilithmon deck will be that they're probably blue is going to trash evolution sources, and lots of them.
Yeah.
So if blue is any way, shape or form good in that format, Lilithmon is probably unplayable.
Yeah, it could be.
But I do like the Black Katomon's when digivolving on deletion effect actually. So
Yeah.
this is just like you took the old Rebellimon and took it like level down and give it another way to get blocker and retaliation.
Yeah. And I like that you can just hard slam this. Oh, it's what? On deletion. Sorry. I just read on play. Yeah. You can hard slam this, but
But
then
this is
but
this is like one of those where you can like use some of the effects that let you play like purple cards from your trash in the Lilithmon deck. So you can bring this out back and like maybe kill it for some effect and give blocker and retaliation. Like it seems the Lilithmon deck's whole identity is like turtling up. Like your opponent will not attack, will not like any of their Digimon won't survive until the end of their turn or something like that. But
yeah, this is like truly a style deck.
Yeah, it's like super defensive. All of its effects are basically defensive effects, except like Lilithmon's, both Lilithmon and Lilithmon X, that they can trash cards from your opponent's security stack. But otherwise, it's just like super defensive, like turtling down and not giving your opponent a way to win the game. But I'm pretty sure it will not work in the Digimon we are actually playing.
Yeah, we will see though.
Yeah.
Then we have some Hina Dragon support. We have a new Jasartmon. 5 play cost, 4000 DP, evolves from level 3 black or red for 2. 1 play, by trashing 1 card with the Rock Dragon or Air Dragon in your hand, draw 2. When digivolving, if you have 1 or less tamers, you may play 1 Hina from your hand without paying the cost. Inherit opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Solid. Yeah.
This is like the definition of solid.
Yeah.
And
I like that you have like so many cards. You have 4 cards to play Hina for free, and two of those can play a second one.
Yeah, I love the fact that these can play a second Hina. So you can like go evolve level 3, play Hina from your hand, bring the level 3 out, evolve to this, use Hina, trash a card, draw 2, play another Hina. And then you have another Hina effect ready for your level 5. So...
the level 5s can play Hina if you have... Also if you have Hina on the field.
Yeah, but like now you can... Now you can play it earlier, and you can play another Hina. Yeah. Well, like more Hinas earlier, and you can still have your like first played Hina on the board. So you can immediately try to get like the on-play value of your level 4s onward.
I'm curious to see if Hina is a secret rare in this set. If it's not, it has to be like red and black tamer, or then it can't be in this set because we don't have the space.
Yeah. It's either red or like red half black tamer with any rarity basically at this point, and or it has to be secret rare, and it will probably be secret rare because Bandai seems to like make these like waifu tamers as secret rares these days.
Yeah, we have already 2 and the 3rd is coming. Or at least it looks like it.
But still, I'm pretty excited for the Hina Dragons deck.
Yeah.
Then the new level 5, the Yasarijmon. 7 play cost 7000 DP. Evolves from level 4, red or black for 3. On play, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. When digivolving, if your opponent doesn't have a level 5 or higher Digimon, gain 1 memory. Inherited opponent's turn, once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may change the target of attack to this Digimon.
This is a cool card.
Yeah.
The Digivolution is great. The possibility of gaining memory is great. And the inherit is really good.
I think this has worse chance to get the memory than the
because
the red one.
If your opponent has level 6
or level 5.
Oh yeah.
If your opponent has a level 5 Digimon,
a level 5 or lower, you just like will not gain the memory.
No, if your opponent doesn't have level 5 or higher, it's like if your opponent has 3 or 4 level 3 or 4s on the board, you gain memory. If they have level 5 or higher, you don't get memory.
Totally wrong.
Yeah, so it's like the chances of your opponent having level 5 even after you de-digivolve. It's like in early game, probably not, but like when we go to the mid or late game, they could have the level 5 still even if you de-digivolve them. So, but the inherit effect really sells it for me because this gives you the ability to defend yourself without blocker and like even in suspended and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And you are fine with your level 6 Digimons dying if you're using the new ones.
And you are using the new ones.
Yeah.
I will tell you that much. Did the Metallic Dramon have blocker? It did not.
No.
Okay. Weird. Black level 6 without a blocker. What is this?
Literally unplayable.
Then we have a new... almost
this has blocker.
Yeah, almost said Wizardmon, but it's Sorcerermon. It's 5 play cost, 5000 DP. Blue Digimon that evolves from a level 3 blue for 2. It's also vigently traded blocker. On play, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, unsuspend one of your Digimon. Rule trade has Ice Snow type. Inherit when attacking once per turn, trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon.
It's the color swap Wizardmon. Also Sorcerermon. But yeah.
It's a totally new Digimon.
It's a fine card, I think.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how often that on play actually matters. Or like
that was my thought also.
Like white, of course I understand that this kind of effect you really can't put also when digivolving, because then it becomes absolutely effing broken.
Yeah.
But this is probably a card that will be played in the Hexeblaumon just for the trades and the stuff.
Yeah, and the Hexeblaumon is still a source strip deck, so like it fits in the team.
Yeah. Should we talk about Hexeblaumon then?
We should talk about Hexeblaumon.
It's a level 6 blue Digimon, of course. 12,000 DP, 12 play cost. It has the Magic Knight and Witchelny traits. Evolves from level 5 blue Digimon for 4. It has security attack +1 and the new Ice Suit keyword. For those who don't remember, this Digimon compares the number of Digivolution cards instead of DP in battles with non-security Digimon. When digivolving, trash any 4 Digivolution cards of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, return one of your opponent's Tamers to the bottom of the deck. Opponent's turn, none of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards as this Digimon can suspend. Rule trait has Ice Snow type.
I feel like this is a solid card.
Yeah, it's a good boss monster. It's like, it can put a total stop to your opponent's attacking. Most of the time.
That's good.
And it has surprise Tamer hate in it, which
and that's great.
And it bottom decks the Tamer, which is like really good.
Yeah, you don't just get to play it again. And like this does not lose to the what's that called? X antibody. Because you can't trash X antibody.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's just like. But if your opponent has X antibody under there, then you cannot bottom deck a Tamer. So.
Yeah, but like you can still nullify the attacks.
Yeah, because they only have 1 material, and you probably have like 4.
Yeah. This is just like Sourai deck.
Basically. I'm just like, I understand why the soul stripping has been Blue's other identity with the unsuspending for the longest time, but it's always like, if the soul stripping becomes too good, it becomes like super toxic to play against, because your Digimons don't have most of their effects. You probably cannot attack. Like,
yeah,
then you just sit there and watch as your opponent just wins the game.
Back to BT7 and blue hybrid meta. Oh no, Tommy's will be played in this deck.
Yeah, probably. And the hybrid stuff probably also, because
it combos so well.
Yeah. So Hexeblaumon will make a comeback in EX7. I would hazard a guess. Maybe it's just like, is the supporting cards good enough? But you can play Zudomon Ace and you can play like all the good soul strip stuff. So like,
yeah,
I could see myself playing, putting like one of these even in like Amphimon or something, just to like have this other kind of level 6 Digimon.
Yeah, and you could play the Vikemon with this also.
Yeah, true.
Then we have Summon Frost. It's Hexeblaumon's option card. It's 5 cost blue option card. Main, trash the top 2 Digivolution cards of all of your opponent's Digimon. If this effect didn't trash, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the Ice Snow trait from your hand without paying cost. Then none of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can attack until the end of their turn. Security activate this card's main effect.
This card kinda scares me, to be honest.
Like how?
It's like...
Does it feel strong or like a trap?
No, this feels strong. It feels like your opponent... some players will get gutted by this, basically. Because it's like...
Yeah.
This is one of those cards that most of the soul strip cards we've had are completely effing useless when they come out of the security and your opponent doesn't have any sources. Something.
Yeah, but this...
this actually plays your Digimon. So
Yeah.
it feels like it immediately feels better, and like of course you have to have the Digimon in hand, but we draw so much that we probably have the Digimon in hand. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then it still has the Sourai effect on top of it, that your opponent's Digimon without materials cannot attack.
So you play 4 of this and 4 Sourais. Meta solved.
I also thought about what about Usuhamon?
Oh.
Kusuhamon
Yeah, you
summon
could play
first.
this for free, yeah. Kusuhamon with...
Kusuhamon has another level 6 in Hexeblaumon deck. Let's go.
Yeah, and then you can play the Sorcerermon with Kusuhamon.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, meta solved.
If Kusuhamon is playable in Hexeblaumon, it seems I need to play Hexeblaumon.
They are both blue level 6s, so you can play them together. So Fata is going to be playing Hexeblaumon.
With Kusuhamon.
Yeah, Kusuhablaumon.
Kusublaumon.
Yeah, but yeah.
Those were the cards this week.
Yeah, and
week.
Oh yeah, because it's Monday, or whenever you are watching this. But like, this was week 4 or 5.
Something like that. 4 probably.
Yeah, 4. Week 4, and we have only 1 week left. If Bandai doesn't like slow down the pace really quickly, or 4 weeks. We have gotten like 17 exact cards, and we have 17 exact cards left to be revealed. So next week on the thumbnail you are going to see the both secret rares. Probably.
More than likely.
Yeah. I've been posting more to the what are those? For members. So if you would like to see some BT16 decks already in there, you can become a channel member. We are going to overhaul the channel member stuff a little when BT16 drops. So there's more stuff coming to there, but we are going to be talking about that when it's like totally blanked. Yeah, when we get there. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe and consider becoming a channel member, because we would really appreciate your help. And we will see you at the next video.
Bye.
Bye.